Hello, hello, my lovely gems. Welcome to Soulstick Tarot. My name is Christina, and I'm going to be doing your general read for the month of February. I hope that y'all are doing well. Please keep in mind these are general reads. Time is fluid, gender neutral, roles can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, let's see what we've got. The Bardo. Gems, I feel like you guys have just been going through like these big changes and really, just coming into yourselves in a big way. Still on the chase for that relationship. Okay, let's see if I can get any cards for my gems. I feel like you guys are in this almost like this stern energy. Very serious. The empty room and the one. The orphan. The dead end and the mother. Ooh, you guys. Whew. I'm gonna say that I almost feel like there's this idea that this person was just kind of sorry, too little, too late. All of the time that I've spent, expressing these things to you, and now you've changed all of a sudden, and I feel like there's this idea of they're happy for you, but they don't. It's there's not enough really for me to trust that this is a sincere change. Is kind of what I want to say, because you've got the dead end with the orphan and the mother, and I feel like it's just this idea of you've been clinging to this idea or clinging to this relationship for so long, and it's just gotten you nowhere. And I want to say that you're really just maybe you're finally starting to see that, because you've had to really pull away and think about why do you think that this person is the one? What is it about this person that you're so drawn to? Is it the idea of them? Is it them? What is it that, this is sincere, clingy energy. Desperation. I guess that explains that stern feeling, because I know when my gems are hurt, they're usually angry. And I feel like you guys are just kind of brooding. Okay. Gems. What can we get for my gems? Temperance. Magician. Ten of Wands. Gems, I feel like even though you feel like things have not gone your way, you feel like you've exerted this energy and this focus and change, it's not panning out for you the way that you would have wanted. And, you know, you're pulling away from this and really kind of opening your eyes to who you've been. I want to say in context to this person. And I want to say that, like, in a way, this clinginess and this desperation for them that's kind of brought you to this dead end is in part because it's out of balance, you know, which I feel like was in your last read. I want to say, like, just these extremes, like they can't deal with your extremes, you know. It's like you're either madly in love with me or you hate my guts and you want to destroy me, you know. And like there's no like happy medium with you, you know, like there's no easy path down it's either grand romantic gestures or, you know, like hateful, cruel, you know, words or actions or whatever. And I want to say that you're bringing yourself into balance and you're creating a new environment for yourself. You know, one of the things from your last reads, I think, was just that idea that, like, you were actually agreeing with what this person was saying, and you were like, you know, there is something to this, and if I do want to, like, attract this love into my life, then I need to live a life that demonstrates that, because people aren't going to be attracted to my, you know, like, to me if my life doesn't represent what it is that I say that I want. And I think that, you know, you were making these changes, and through that you were experiencing a lot of loss, you know, like with old friends and, you know, whatever. But there didn't seem to be like any kind of negativity toward it. You know, like you were willing to let it go because you were wanting to really enact change, and bring your life into balance. And I feel like in doing that, Gems, you guys have opened up the door to a new community, and a new life that really is bringing you into balance. It's offering you the opportunity to I want to say, like, create something that you enjoy. Oh my God. Literally half the deck here. Ace of Cups. And I think that there's somebody new. I want to say that there's somebody new coming to you in this, like, new community of friends that you have, this new group of people that you're hanging out with. The Knight of Pentacles. It could be that this is, you know, somebody, like, I feel like you guys possibly have been, you know, like, moving jobs or, you know, like, sites or however that plays out for you guys. But that, you know, in doing that, you were meeting a lot of new people. Maybe you just joined, like, a new organization or a sports team or, you know, gym, or I don't know, like, how that plays out for y'all. But you've met new people. And I want to say that from these new people, you've met somebody who, I think somebody caught your eye. The Knight of Wands. Your new obsession. Gems. God bless you. You know, the Knight of Wands is like the quick action knight. You know, he's the one who's, like, ready to charge in there. And that seems pretty on point with Gems. You know, when you guys are like, ooh, that's, you know, like, I like that, you know, you guys are about it and you move towards it in a real way. And it seems like, you know, there's this new relationship that has caught your attention that you're wanting to move towards. Let's see if we can get anything from the Hidden Realm. And Gems, love. What can I say? But it seems like, you know, you guys really are leaving a lot of things behind, you know, and I get the feeling that part of what you're leaving behind in all of this is that clingy, desperate, you know, like, I need you, I can't live without you, you know, kind of like realizing that codependency is not sexy. You know, And you can love someone and have them be so familiar to you that you, I mean, in a sense, need them. But I feel like it's that clingy-eyed mentality that you guys are just, you're super intense, which is a beautiful thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. I'm not saying that in a critical manner. I just think that when it's like left unchecked, it can be kind of toxic. But I feel like you've come to understand that in a lot of ways. And, you're moving past that. And you have the Six of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And I think that that really plays out here. It's that idea of like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, like seeing how like what brought this to an end. Why did you reach the dead end? And a lot of it is just that, like, that fear of abandonment and that, clingy mentality. And now you're, I want to say, just like feeling healthier. You've cut a lot of toxic people out of your life. You've cut toxic habits out of your life. Like you named and tamed your vices, and you're feeling healthier. You're feeling happier. You're feeling more like the person who you think would attract the type of person that you would want to be in a relationship with. And, you're coming in as the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles here is like this fullness of stability. Something that can be passed down, and, like this, like a legacy, just this, it's complete stability. And I feel like that, it's Pentacles, which is financial, obviously, but I kind of also get the feeling that with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups is that you're offering someone, a stable relationship. Ace of Swords. With this new, the Ace of Swords is a new truth, but I think the new truth is just like your recognition of self and why your relationship played out the way that it played out. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Yo, I love it. Because it's like the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. And I feel like this person is somebody who is your match. Somebody who you are well suited toward. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has a lot of experience in life. And I feel like the one, I don't think this is the person that you've been dealing with, honestly. I feel like you reached a dead end with that, and you you've had to let it go. And now you have somebody who's coming into your life who is really matched for you, who understands, I want to say, just like life experiences, somebody who is passionate and kind and coy and playful, and just somebody who really, I want to say, embodies this power that draws you to them. I think you were just like targeted on a relationship with this person, because when you look at them, you see your counterpart. Gender neutral. But the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. I almost want to say that this person is like, they're financially stable. Gems, you guys have been in your past reads kind of on that, like, how do I control it? With money, And I feel like, like the time is up. Like, I feel like that's past tense, like time's up. No more of that, because now I've met somebody who is on par with me. I want to say somebody who's driven and somebody who is, successful in their career, somebody who has their shit together, somebody who I feel like you think, like I can build with this person. This isn't somebody that I'm going to be toying with and manipulating and keeping track of how I did this and I did that, because this person is doing it themselves. You know, they're not even giving you the opportunity to play that role. You know, like that played itself out. Time is up for that. Because this person that's coming into your life is somebody who I think you'll find supersedes the person that you had been obsessing over previously, in the fact that they're better suited for you. You know what I mean? Like, they're better for you. The womb. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this relationship to you feels like something that's very safe and a person that you can grow with. That's beautiful, you guys. You know, that you're I think you're drawing in someone who's better suited to you because you're actually living the life that I think it resonates with you more sincerely. You know, like maybe the person that you had been with before only ever wanted to watch one type of thing, or they only ever wanted to do one type of activity. So you weren't always getting to really do all of the things that you wanted to do. And now, since this person has like completely shut you down, you're like, all right, well, what do I want to do? And how do I want to live? And, you know, and just kind of really figuring it out, just what you like about life, what you don't like about life, you know, like instead of running away and partying or running away and hiding in one of your vices, you're just like, okay, well, what do I want to do? You know, and hanging out with yourself. And in doing that, you're recognizing like, well, maybe that person wasn't the best for me because they hated when I did this, or they hated when I did that. And now you're with somebody who I think is more driven and focused in the same manner that you are. You know, like I feel like you guys are just like, you guys want to be on your grind. I don't know if some of y'all are dealing with a Scorpio, but I mean, it has that energy of like, okay, you found somebody, like you pulled away and you felt really disgruntled, but like this person that's coming into your life is somebody who wants all the same things that you want, and they want to build and they want to grow. And I think that they offer you a safe environment to do it, and that you're able to offer them a safe environment, because all the things that had triggered you in the past are no longer even things to be present as a trigger. Because I think that this person really is more suited to you than the other person was. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, you know, and it's just kind of this idea of really, you know, coming into this abundance. You know, there are no hearts here, no cups. So I don't know if this is a love well, there's the Ace of Cups. But I don't feel like this relationship that you have with this person is necessarily just focused on love. I mean, I feel like this is like almost a partnership that you guys are going to be working on something together. Coming up with some plan and, you know, maybe building a business, or, I don't know, buying real estate, or I don't know how that plays out for you guys. But it seems like whoever this person is that's coming into your life is coming into your life in a way that is really just going to like impact your life in terms of your community, you know, your friends, and, you know, your finances, which, I mean, they always say you want to hang out with people who are doing better than you, because if they're not, then, you know, you don't want to be the one doing the best of everyone that you're surrounded by, because then you're doing something wrong. And I feel like, Gems, you guys are moving into a place in life where you're surrounded by people who are, you know, like they're on their hustle, they're on their grind, and they're not worried about partying, and they're not worried about, you know, drama, or, you know, doing whatever it is that, you know, other people wanted to do, that you were just kind of like, okay, I guess I'll do this too, and then just seeking an escape all of the time. Instead, it seems like you're going to be coming into a relationship with somebody who really shares your vision and shares your passion and shares your desires and builds something big and beautiful with you. Not that you're going to do all that in February, but, you know, it seems like the person that you're meeting in February, or, you know, have possibly just recently met, or will be meeting, I don't know, however that resonates for you. Time is fluid. But it seems like this person really is somebody who is so much better for you than the person that you had been reaching this dead end with in the past. I'm so happy for you guys, and I hope that this resonates, and that you have a wonderful month of February. And thanks so much for hanging out with me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.